Deathstroke! Who the hell are these guys?
Doesn't matter. They're shooting at us, so shut up and shoot back, Raider!
The cowards fight without honor, Bandolette. If they once came within smiting distance.
Yeah, I'm guessing they won't make it that easy. And if I had their firepower, I wouldn't either. My worry is they're just keeping us pinned down until reinforcements get here.
Reinforcements have arrived. Just not the ones they expected.
All disarmed.
Don't let your guard down. Their hand-to-hand skills are impressive.
So cheat.
I prefer to call it asymmetrical warfare.
Now, you taste the axe of Magnus!
No! No killing.
Eh? Why?
Because in here, it's murder, and we'll learn more from the living captives. I recognize this one from the loop. I fought him not long before I broke free. These guards moved like a trained unit. How could he have escaped the loop and become one of them so quickly?
How do you know they're guards?
We encountered a larger squad down another hallway. They seemed determined not to let us farther into the complex. Maybe they plucked skilled combatants from the loop and used them as security? But his combat techniques are synced with the others, like he's been here for years.
Maybe he's a clone or a parallel universe duplicate. Or everyone from this world looks the same. You want to speculate, do it on the move. Because reinforcements are coming. And these guys are too unconscious to tell us squat.
How did you all end up together?
The other corridors were impassable or too heavily guarded.
Besides, we're not all together. Fishstick's still...
Fishstick's dead. We found him. From the wounds, it was some sort of energy beam.
Oh, damn. He smelled like old tired, but I like his attitude.
Probably ran into some of those guards.
Whoa. This must be what the guards are trying to keep us away from. Some sort of meeting room. Or war room. Nobody sits around a table like that to plan parties.
Looks like they've collected some artifacts of their own. This stuff is ancient.
Not the first time we've found this writing. I've deciphered a lot of it. Something about the place from which all reality sprang. They call it the 0 point, and a grand plan to bring order to everything. I don't think they created the 0 point, but they're using it. This looks like a star chart, but the stars and planets are overlapping. Look around for more. We need to know who they are and how they control things.
There's no time. More guards will be coming. This room's a killing field. No cover. They box us in.
I agree. This place feels... wrong. Gets my hackles up.
Alright, we'll circle back later. Hopefully after we have evaded the guards.
So much for evading. Why are we letting him lead again?
They've got us bottlenecked. We're dead if we stay here.
But your boyfriend got a little light reading in, so worth it, right? I've got an idea. It'll take your liquid nitrogen capsules.
Right. I see what you're getting at. Everyone else, cover our backs. Deathstroke, let's do this.
Nice. Make the support beams brittle and bring the house down. You do realize we can't do that on both ends, right? Unless we're trying to bury ourselves alive.
No. This side we handle the old-fashioned way.
So, I'm glad we're alive and all, but I can't be the only one who noticed we cut off our way out.
That wasn't a way out. It was a way back to the island. If there's a way out, it's ahead of us.
Let's see what they didn't want us to find.
Wow. I don't know what this is, but...
I know. It feels like... everything.
The energies in this room. I've never sensed anything like it.
What is it?
The 0 point. It has to be.
It is. The glow from inside that stone tower.
Let's check it out, but carefully.
No, this is it. The reason I'm here. I can sense it. Once I shatter this barrier from the 0 point, I can go anywhere, do anything. Voyage for all eternity.
Stop!
Stop. Never again.
What happened to him?
Uncontrolled omniversal energy. I'd theorized that the 0 point cycles through countless realities per second.
He was scattered into dozens of pieces, each sent to a random universe.
He got his wish. He'll be voyaging for eternity. They had to control it somehow to bring us all through. This looks like a terminal, but it must have lost power during whatever hit this place.
Looks to me like all this equipment drew power from the 0 point itself. But that barrier seems to have severed the connection.
And we can't reconnect it without ending up like Voyager. So we're trapped here?
No. We just have to get creative.
I keep expecting the guards to find us.
I don't think they're allowed in here. The 0 point is its own best defense. Okay. I think we can activate one of these panels with the right power source.
They obviously used all the panels to make it work. And we don't have the equipment to power that many.
We don't need them all. I suspect the panels normally create vibrational energy, attuned to whatever specific reality they want to access. But we have an alternative source for that. If we align the panel with multiversal energy, contained within one of us, it should open a pathway to our individual home world. Theoretically. And there's only one way to find out if it'll work. It's ready. I'll try it first.
No way! I've been here the longest.
Are you sure? The risk.
You couldn't stop me if you tried. Okay, if we do this right, it should use my dimensional energy as a guide. Fire it up.
Do it. Bonehead, make sure the panel stays in the right alignment.
Relax, everyone. This goes bad, we probably all die.
Is it working? Or should it?
That's it. That's my home.
Careful. We saw what happened to Voyager.
This is different. I can feel it. It's been so long. But I'm finally going home.
What happened? Did she make it?
She made it. We did it.
And now you don't need us anymore. Or should I say, your masters don't.
The hell are you talking about?
You killed Fishstick. He found a discarded device that lets you exist on the island without losing your memory. Something only they would have. It was yours. You didn't want him showing anyone else. And his burns were consistent with your staff.
Or the guard's energy weapons.
True. And then you remembered my liquid nitrogen capsules. I never used them around you. At least, not since I got here. We know each other from our home world, don't we?
Okay, what the hell? If anyone sides with me, I'll get you home. You don't, you die here.
I think not, little traitor.
Hold him!
Nope. I'm with the guy who's got pull with the people in charge.
Then you can share his pain.
How stupid are you people? This isn't necessary.
Heard that before. Then you killed my friend.
He means we need each other, which is true. But if we're declaring a truce, I'm calling the shots.
Figured it out, have you? Okay, you win.
Really? Get a girl all fired up and then leave her hanging? Typical.
Figured out what? I always feel 3 steps behind you people.
That we need each other to get home. Bandolette, you first.
Sure. Sorry for the, turning on you thing. That's it. My god, how could I have forgotten it?
We've only got one functional panel. It requires precise direction to keep the portal open to the right place. Someone has to man the device, which means that person gets left behind. Unless it's me, the cat, and Deathstroke. Because we're all from the same world.
Oh wow! I can smell the ozone! Gonna raise a cup of ions to you, fish stick.
Together, the 3 of us should supply just enough energy to create a portal that'll stay open on its own. Long enough for us to leave. But only together.
We'll be linking to a crack in the sky that's already there, but you got the basics right.
Then I wish you well, my friend. We will sing songs of you in the mead halls of my world.
I almost want to go with him just to hear those.
Just us left. I've turned the staff to get full power. Cat, let's get Deathstroke in position. Add his omniversal energy to ours.
And hear me out here. Hell no.
Deathstroke! What are you doing?
I know. Asking for a beating.
Got that backward.
Don't be a fool. We need each other to get back.
You need me, I don't need you. And now that the others are out of the way, you're just a speed bump.
Look out! Some new weapon!
Not a weapon. Stop him!
Smart man. It's It's more like a compass that can guide me home without you. But it's not all bad. I mean, sure, you're stuck in a crazy alien dimension forever. But at least you've got each other.